Today, my Tinkara fishing with my off-road unicycling.
Where'er we roam so far from home, to see the world all on our own. Where'er we hear the mighty river roar, adventure waits outside our door. Where'er we stray in the mountain's shadow fair, we all should strive to be out there.
Today on Out There, we are headed for Big Creek, which is the main natural tributary to Huntington Lake. You just have to head up Highway 168 to China Peak Ski Resort, and you drive through the ski resort to the back of the resort here where you can see the Big Creek Trail. And when I got there, there was a couple trash cans that got knocked over by the beasties, so I stopped and cleaned those up, and then I rode upstream for probably about 3/4 of a mile to half a mile and got off where the trail got too rough, and then I hiked in a little more before I hit the river. This river is a nice little Sierra freestone with trout, mostly rainbows, up to about 10 inches. And then I hiked upstream for a bit and called it a day, hiked on out. So I hope you enjoyed the video.
Here we are on Big Creek. Big Creek is the major tributary into Huntington Lake. So it runs right through the middle of China Peak Ski Resort, which is kind of cool. And the lower portions of it can get some fish that run up from the lake, but for the most part, this upper section is dominated by smaller rainbows. I think there's some brook trout in here as well. There's probably even some browns in this river. So I've got my Tinkara USA E-tow, and it's already rigged up with this parachute atom, bright spot parachute atom. So I'm going to get my rod set up, and we're going to go do some fishing. So in order to set this up, I just unspool the line from these easy keepers I got on here. I just pull the line off. Ow, sticking the hook in my leg is not always good. Just pull the line off, try not to get it tangled, because sometimes you'll pop it all off at once and it'll get a little tangled. But I take these easy keepers, and they just flip down out of the way, doink, like that, so they're out of the way. And then you extend your rod out from the top, just keeping your fingers tight here. And that's about how much pressure it takes, just a little bit of tension on your fingers. And I'll pull my rod out to the full length. And the last one, I've got this little collar on here I made for some other purpose, and I don't really like it. I'm going to take it off eventually, but there we are, 14'7". That's a heck of a rod. Let's go give it a try. Here we go. I just found me some new sunglasses. Styling. How do they look? Is it me? More garbage on the river. I knocked off my fly in that last hole, didn't even realize it, so I made a whole bunch of casts without any fly on. The Tinkara rig is so light, the fly is so light I didn't even notice. So I'm going to rig up a new fly and we'll give it another try. there. Come on, hold still, I'll get you back. The fish in this river are really dark. The water is, the rocks in the bottom are really dark as well. Nice fish. Oh, pulled him right out of the river. Oh man, what a beast. Look at that guy. It seems like all the super little ones I'm catching today are brook trout. But if that isn't, oh man, if that's not one of God's creations, man, look at that, how beautiful that fish is. Get you off of here, buddy. That's a nice little brook trout right there. Nice little brook trout. Some away. I wanted to take this moment sitting on this good piece of this river to show you kind of a trick to small stream, especially. Sometimes this happens in big rivers, but mostly in small streams, where to fish. This pool obviously looks like an awesome place to fish. Everybody thinks that. So everybody that comes up this trail stops here. They hang out for hours with their bucket of worms and their spinning gear or whatever, and they harvest fish out of this pool, or they just scare them, and every fish in this pool has seen countless lures or been harvested out. So I stopped there and tried to fish, and I got one, but this pool, if it was unfished, should hold hundreds of fish in a stream like this, or 100 fish should be in that pool, right? So I'm not going to waste too much time on a pool that I'm not getting any hits on, and then I'm going to move upstream. And if you look at this spot here, see that spot right there? That's a good spot to fish. Maybe not for very long, but if I keep my fly in the water, I'm going to try. And right after this video, I'm going to go down and try each of these spots and see if we get anything. See that spot right there? I'm going to try to fish there. I can keep my fly or my lure in the water. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try that spot because I can keep my fly in the water. I'm going to try that spot and this spot over here. Especially this spot. It's a little bigger. There's some foam gathering. That looks good. The base of this plunge pool here, there's a little dark spot there. I might be able to get something in there. There's a little bit bigger of a pool. That's a little more obvious of a spot to fish. I'm going to try that. And then I'm going to try this spot in between the pools. And I'm going to try the next one up. So don't skip out on any piece of water you can keep your fly in. That's my tip for the day. Something out of one of these. I could stay pretty far back from this one. This is really steep. It's one of the reasons I really like these 5 fingers for wading shoes, because they just are sticky. Gonna lower my fly into there. Let it drift around a little bit. All right, I didn't get anything in that one. Moving on to the next spot here. Let's try that spot right there on the rock. Sometimes these are really hard to hit. Nope, nothing there. Well, at least nothing I can catch. Another spot right there. There's one. Ah, missed one right in that pocket. This spot is really hard to fish in. One more try here. All right, I missed a flip fish there. Cast all the way across there into that foam. Oh, there's one. Right in that little pocket there. This is one of the bigger fish for the day. This is a good sized one for this stream. And it was in a little tiny pocket. Look at that guy. He's a little lighter colored than the other ones from the day. I think he's hanging out in some sand or something. Come on there. Nice fish. I'm going to try that little pocket again. A little closer to it now. Oh no, there's a twig. I can't get it. Trying this little spot between the pools here. Moving on, I'm going to try this plunge pool. And I'm usually going to cast up into the foam and let it pull my fly down. One more try. Nope. Next. Trying this spot here. All right, next spot. We're gonna try that spot right there. Felt like a hit. So there you go. I got one nice fish out of that set and I missed another two. So don't skip the little spots. Wow, look how dark that guy is. There's almost no white on him at all. Sorry, fish. Get him back in the river. Nice fish there. Seems to be about the size of the rainbows I'm going to catch today. The rainbows are the bigger fish in the river. He's all in his spawning colors, it looks like. Nice dark line down his side. Every river's got a different fish. Come on with it. Oh, there's one. Little guy. Hold still. You see what I mean about the beauty of a mountain trout? Look at that little fish. Just gorgeous. Come on, I want to let you go. Oh, you're free. There you go. Moving on. Turn up a nice little one here. Nice little rainbow. Let's see if we can get him off of here. He's got a big fat head. He doesn't look like he's been eating much. Let's get him off of there. Still pretty. Oh, there he is. Yeah. I love seeing the fish come out and get the fly. It's awesome. Oh, look at it. That's a good one. That guy. Nice big fly. There he is. There you go. See you later. One nice thing about a hair fly, or one with a lot of hair on it, is they tend to float really well. Let's give it a blow off, and there it is. He's good, ready to go again. Try another one up there. Oh, no. Oh, phew. Oh, man, missed that guy. Ah, another one. Right without stepping over the rock. There he is. Dry flies are working now. I was wrong earlier, but there he is. Another skinny fish. They're pretty, but skinny. There's so much purple in that fish. Wow. Quick puff of air on my fly. Ready to go again. Oh, nice one. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we found what they want. Oh look, a nice big brook trout. You know, big for this stream. Look at that brook trout. It's beautiful. Brook trout are actually a member of the char family. But there he is. Beautiful little fish. See you later. Now I want to show you guys a trick. That is a pretty sweet trick. If you're out here and your fly gets super soaked. I carry chapstick, just the regular unmoistened or unflavored kind because I don't like the flavor. Chapstick makes a good dry fly floatant. So I'm just gonna rub a little chapstick on that guy. A little bit for me. And now my fly should be super floaty again. Yep, like a cork. Move to the next rock. Oh. This fly is quickly becoming one of my favorite stream flies, big mountain stream flies. I don't know why the fish like it so much, but it must look like a grasshopper or a moth. Man, what a... Yeah. Love fish. There you go. See you later. It's time to call it a day for Big Creek. I fished about maybe 2 miles of this stream. It's a nice little stream up here in the mountains, very typical of a Sierra stream. Lots of small pocket water, and when you fish a stream like this, like I said before, you make sure to hit every little pocket you can keep your fly in, and Tenkara is perfect for that because the long rod and the really lightweight line allows you to really hit each pocket with ease. So the best fly for the day was once again my stimulator here. It just, the fish love this thing. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite flies, especially in the dry fly category. So until the next time, get out there. I made it back to my unicycle, and it's a sad day because my shoes died.